Oh, did we win? I guess not, because it stuck me back here.
Sylo.
I have no idea what I am getting into for this game. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. I have heard good things about it. I don't know anything about it. I do know that if you have never seen the game before and you want to play it at any given point, you should probably kick out. Like, kick rocks, get out of here. For everybody else, we're going to try to have fun. So, let's go ahead. See? Yay. Wait. Yay. So yeah, this is a Stanley Parable. There is no actual sound going on. So that is a thing. Let me get my cursor over here. Why can't I have a cursor? Thank you. All right, so we're gonna set it to today's time. For me, it's like 9 o'clock. Nope, 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 no, no, no. There we are. And again, going into this, I have no idea what's going on, so it should be fine. It should be good. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. We're off to a great start. Oh, hi. There's a mouse. Hello. Can I click it? Alright, so I'm gonna try clicking this because it just tells me to hang on and it's not actually doing anything. Okay, before we get started, can I just say something? Something. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. Oh, yeah, by the way, I have actually booted this up. I had to boot it up to set up all the sound stuff and everything else involved. So it says, okay, it is my first time playing, I promise. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Well, what kind of people would do that? Jerks. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Oh my god, it's a game with an attitude. It's like playing Doki Doki Literature Club all over again. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you are setting are correct. Yes, you do, because you're a computer and you have access to my internal clock. Okay, sorry. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Okay. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Okay, go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Alright. Let's see what happens. I do see in the background we have computerception here. Computer within a computer within a little bitty computer. I'm gonna break the universe. Alright, I think we're ready to give it a start. Never the end is never the end is never the loading. The end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, this is us now. Okay. Fair. Alright. Making sure video's good. Yeah, okay. So we're worker bee number 427. This is the aspiration of everybody. Actually, probably to be worker bee number 1, because who doesn't want to be number 1? Just kidding. Alright. We're actually important too, because look, we get our own office. Maybe it's good to be 427. Okay. Nobody's here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Are there signs? Are there signs for the meeting room? Because I have no clue. That is not the time that I entered. It's wrong. Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So it sucks to be anybody in the 430 range, or at least that 430 range. And apparently we are... I don't know where... We have no outside world. It's abstract. Look at that. It does feel very much like an office. Down to the really crappy floor. Look at this thing. This is rejected floor from the like 70s, which is perfect for an office. Most of these seem to be very, well, almost all of these are.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh my god. Best game ever. I hate Mondays. They just got better. I'm gonna continue to touch things. See, now why couldn't they have put a picture of this road? What is that? I mean, it looks like it's a path, right? It looks like a road. Some mountains.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did we, though? Okay, I gotta know. I gotta know. It's like the first decision. Do we actually go and follow the narrator? The big question. Do we follow the narration?
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Oh my god. Yes! Okay. We're gonna break the rules.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wait, that one's on. Can I go in here? I think it's the first computer I've seen actually on. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Look at that. The back room is okay. That's goes into a place of wherever. All right.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I want to drink this though. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, no.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the
What a
room.
smart ass.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Really worth it.
But
Alright.
eager to get back to business,
Wait.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wait. What? Quit giving me options. Maybe I don't know what my left is.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh man, like now I want to do everything wrong just to piss off the narrator. Okay. Okay. Can we die in this game?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you're very powerful.
Oh my god. Oh, that's...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Maybe we'll follow a few directions this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. I'm gonna have a hard time breathing through this game if it's gonna be like this.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Rip Franz. Okay, floor 4XX. So I guess that's why I'm 427. 427? 437. 432. I don't remember what employee number I am. I am a bad... Where's that place I can jump off? I need to kill myself so I can read my number again. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. I kind of want to see if I can... Is there a thing I could... I need an eraser. I hate Mondays. Please do not steal. Wait, what does this say? Can I jump? Moderate conference room? No, corporate conference room cup. Alright, what does it say? Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda, write next day's agenda, reflect. I moved my desk. Not efficient cost of money. Standardized graphs. Oh my god. Does it say corporate conference room cup? That's funny. Alright, what are your dreams for the future? Wait, tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. How does this how to solve the dispute? Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out passively, aggressively, and resent coworkers. Oh my god. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Oh look, there I am. Number of slides on this slide. Charts and slides. It doesn't tell me the dang number. There's 427 slides. Rate at which the same slide to pick on the same... Wait. Rate of increase in graphs per Please no more. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee, like, it spelled yourself wrong. Alright. And it looks like it's cycled. Okay. To do, synergize core value expenditures. That's a fancy word. Shift global market parad and monetize free to play. You can't monetize free to play. Although I do see that they have a quarterly pie chart profit. Pie chart. Wait.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
This is the first...
he turned around and got back on track.
This is the first door that I went to that actually did something. Okay.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Alright. Well, we're going to be presented with an up or a down by the looks of it. So...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait. Not there. Oh, these guys, look at this. They get the good suite. Executive bathroom. Alright, how executive is it? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. Time. Still not the time I entered, is it? Wait, no, it is the time I entered. Wait, no, it isn't, because I entered 9 o'clock. And I can't flush the toilet. Game sucks. If you're going to put a toilet in the game, you have to let me... You have to let me flush it. Wait. I don't know which door is the right door. Okay, well this is clearly the emergency exit. Graphs, time, indoors monthly.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
We're
and
fired.
So the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I'm tempted to put in the wrong code just for funsies again. 2845. 2845.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
A lovely bottle of Chianti.
Anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2844. Oops.
2845.
Perfect. 2846. Oh god.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh my. Wait, no. I can't see it, but I want to... 2, 8. I want to do it in the dark, dang it. 2, 8, 4, 5. I win. Except for... how do I get in? What did it... Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm in. Alright, so far, I like it. This seems like it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna step in there. I am totally going to step in there. Ah, we're loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Meaning we get answers behind the corner. Why? Can I go back up?
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Oh my god, it's such a smart ass. Alright, can I actually leave?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
It was a pretty office.
Fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Okay, fair enough, we'll go back down. You hadn't seen what happens? Oh my god. Look, question everything.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Oh. Just makes you wonder, what if you keep going back up and down? Oh, what happens if we go back up and down?
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
You know what, one
I
of
can't
these...
even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Like, I feel that, like, one of the times that we go up, the service elevator is going to break or something. Is it the boss's office?
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
Wait. Oh.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As
Oh,
before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
curiosity like this is what drags out these playthroughs. Yeah, and I am totally for doing this. I don't even know how long a normal playthrough would take.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
What do you think about doing it again? Oh, I broke the narrator. Dang.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters?
We need
Why
music.
aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're
faster.
not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh good, we're here.
That is not the boss's office. But do we turn around and... We do not turn around and go back down. Alright.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Okay. Oh my god. Live on stage. World's healthiest human being, all tricks revealed. How did we do it? How we did it? The pyramids. The guy who went to Mars. Do I get like applause or anything? Because that would be lovely. World peace baby. Aww.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
Tonight, live on stage, the Stanley Parables. Stanley! The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. Stanley from the Stanley Parable. Amazing. It's all right. Maybe I'm nervous and I need to go to the bathroom. Wait, Q&A with the world's first sentient machine, and it's an arm. It's gonna write down its answers. You've never seen this? I have never seen this either. Yay, twinsies! Alright, doing great. The conversation with Alexander the Great.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Stanley Ryder, almonds, chair, gum table, and nut bar. Alright. Alright. Wait, what is it? Story? Stanley, wait. Stanley, me, and something else. Is this a Stanley, me, dad? Okay, break a leg champ, your boss. No one tells stories the way you do. Wait, break a leg champ, your boss is on there twice. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You're too cool. Oh, it's a lovey letter. Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife. From the apartment ending. Okay, well, goals. I'd say life goals, but they're wife goals. Get it? That's bad. All right. Remember where you came from. Look, it's the picture that I stared at for so long. Okay. The dude who came up with pizza. Doing great. Okay. Wait, what does that one say? The Lord meet and greet. Okay. Can I fall off stage? I can't fall off stage. Excellent. Oh, did we win? I guess not, because it stuck me back here.